We are back with Company Secrets Spilled Part 6. What do they know that we don't? Let's find out. Coming in at number 10. I work for my local government currently. My major secret is that we actually do legitimately care about your issues and will bend over backwards to solve them for you if you're just nice to us. Shh. Don't tell anyone we're actually real people that have real feelings and emotions. You know, I submitted a pothole claim for my neighborhood and it got fixed the next week. So if you're nice to them, they're pretty nice to you. I love that. Number 9, worked at a mega church for years. It's wild coming out of that. You need therapy. You need to be acclimated back into the real world. Wild. And yeah, mega churches are just giant scams, people. That's all they are. Number 8, AAA used to get a truck to you pretty quickly. They've cut back on trucks and your response time is 50% longer than the good old days. Of course it is. Late stage capitalism. Gotta love it. Number 7, at the health insurance company where I worked, we had a special unit to handle claims from legislators and other public figures. We just paid everything regardless of coverage. Legislators couldn't figure out why constituents were complaining about crappy coverage and constant denials. Those things never happened to them. Convenient for the legislators. And number 6, the maximum height to play Mickey and Minnie Mouse is 5 feet tall. So when you meet a big cheese himself at the parks, there's an 80% chance there's a tiny young Asian woman in there. Kind of funny. Number 5, my close friend worked as a hair loss doctor in a hair loss clinic. He often prescribed finasteride to balding men and said he'd never take it himself and warned his family members experiencing hair loss to avoid it as it caused so many permanent side effects and that the clinic would gaslight patients who came back with irreversible side effects. He believes it should have been banned, but as an employee, he had to prescribe it. It's bloody scary. And I looked this up, folks. There are some nasty side effects for that stuff. Do not take it. Not worth the risk. Number 4, I worked for a large life insurance company. The chief investment officer explained to me that life insurance companies are not in the paying claims business. They're in the denying claims business so they can grow the investment fund for the benefit of shareholders. You gotta love it. Number 3, I used to work at a factory that made the bottled bleach. We bottled about 150 different brands, from the big names to the smaller regional brands I've never heard of. It's all the same bleach. Don't buy the big names. Get the cheap stuff. It's all the same. Nice little pro tip there. I worked for a financial management company with billions in client assets. At one point, an audit turned up close to $1 million missing. Investigations soon revealed a trust officer had stolen it all. She was quietly let go and blacklisted within the industry, but no charges were filed or any kind of criminal process. Why? The company didn't want its other customers finding out about it since it would hurt their reputation. I was told this was standard practice in the industry, and that is crazy. You steal, $5 from Walmart and you go to jail. Still $1 million? No big deal. And number 1, the Olive Garden breadsticks secret recipe is Fran's frozen breadsticks, liquid margarine, and garlic salt. There you go. You can make it at home if you want. Do you have a better company secret? Leave it below in the comments and follow for more comment gold.